Welcome to the Explainer. Today we are tackling a huge one, motivation at work. So, why is it so darn difficult? It often feels like an impossible puzzle. Get this, a recent survey found almost a third of European workers doubt their job is even useful. And that really gets to the heart of the problem. An employee's inner motivation is a total black box. So we try to influence it from the outside, right? But a lot of old methods just miss the mark. Yeah, for ages we treated people like cogs in a machine, totally ignoring the bigger picture. Then Erzberg's research gave us a huge insight. Things like salary, they just stop you from being unhappy. They don't actually create motivation. Getting the basics right is just the starting line, not the end game, which brings us to a pretty powerful shift in thinking. The problem usually isn't the person, it's the system. So, instead of trying to fix people, the goal is to shape the environment so they can thrive. Okay, so what does the system actually look like? Well, this model gives us a fantastic map. It's a 4x3 matrix. Think of it as organizing all the key levers for the individual, the team, and the company. First up, the foundation. We're talking safety, fair incentives, and having the right tools to get work done. Next, you've got the social levers. This is where managers can really make a difference. Autonomy, collaboration, and cooperation. Then build real commitment. This is all about boosting competencies and creativity and enabling innovation. And at the top, it's about integrating everything, tying it all to confidence, purpose, and a strong culture. This map is great, but how do you know where your team actually is? You've got to have a way to measure. That's where the SMTP model comes in. It's a simple pulse check for the 4 key feelings in a healthy system. And when you use tools like this, you create a feedback loop. Acting on that feedback, it can slash turnover. So, what does this all mean? It completely reframes what it means to be a leader. You're no longer a controller. Instead, you're a designer, an architect of a motivational ecosystem. It's a huge shift. I mean, you can't force a plant to grow by pulling on its leaves, right? You just create the right conditions. So, the challenge isn't motivating people, it's building a system where they motivate themselves. This is exactly what we will discover during our certification session. On December 12th, we invite you to join us for a systemic motivation training in Brussels. 1 full day to learn and share with your peer. 1 full day to discover the best approach to improve the engagement of your team members. Voila! Thank you for watching. See you soon. And don't forget, boost the system.
Clock punch, soul punch, gonna make my own lunch. This ain't my final destination. Just another step in my transformation. Time I jump, can't think.